Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is Joel's Wolves here, back again at the speed of light, and welcome to the draft analysis video for the IDL, which stands for the Infinity Draft League. If you did not know, then I am in the House Infinity, which is a YouTube channel, which is a group YouTube channel in fact, and many people upload their content over there, and including me. I'm soon gonna begin uploading my content. It's an amazing channel. The link will be in the description down below. A lot of variety from FFAs to playthroughs and tons of fun stuff. So go check us out there. It's just amazing. And if you did not know, then the House Infinity also began a draft league which I am part of, and I'm the coach of your Bolt City Jolteons. Yes guys, get hyped, get in the hype train. Woohoo! So I'm really excited for this. I hope you are as well. If you are, then hit the like button down below, show me some love. If you don't like my content, then hit the dislike button down below and tell me what I need to improve on. If you're excited for more World City Jolteons and more competitive Pokemon content, then hit the subscribe button down below. And yes, sit back and enjoy my amazing content. So going into this draft, I had one mon I really wanted. In fact, I had several mons I really wanted, but my main idea was to build around this one mon, which I'll be showing you guys in a moment. But before I begin, I just wanted to say we have an amazing draft, so I'm really hyped for this first season of the IDL. So without any further ado guys, let's just get on with the video. I think you have heard a lot already. So boom, yeah, change the layout. So guys, my first mon that I picked and that I really wanted to have and build the team around this mon, because recently in the OUT I have been using this mon a lot, and so I thought let's get in the draft league because it's pretty OP when you know what your opponent is bringing. So you can it has got wide variety of moves, so you really know what you want to bring when you know the opponent's team with this certain mon. I believe I was 6th in the draft, so I was pretty worried I won't get this, because this is a pick which many guys just pick up in the beginning. So the mon, suspense, drum roll, yes, hit the drum roll, and it is kyurem-black. Yes, the legend kyurem-black himself. So I am gonna analyze Kyurem for you guys and why I picked it. So as you know, Kyurem is just a destruction machine. It is the Terminator, and that is gonna be its nickname as well. So this thing is a monster. Just look at those stats: 125 HP, 170 attack, 100 defense, 100 special defense, 95 speed. I know that like you might feel okay, 95 speed, I know that makes it a little less powerful, but it has got awesome bulk in 125 HP and 100 defense and 90 special defense, 170 attack. Isn't that crazy? But the thing which lets it down is that it does not get EQ, neither does it get any physicalized type moves. So that's right, that 170 base attack can be wasted, but it still has 120 special attack, and many people including me like running special Kyurem. So basically I chose this as my main mon because it is just destruction. So I'm gonna tell you what I can do with it, and I'm gonna preserve some set so that you can see it. First set, life orb. I can life orb, no, not facade, and I could run special Kyurem with ice beam and a lot of stuff. Then there's one thing I really wanted to tell, and why Terravolt is so good with it, but I'm not gonna reveal it because I'm gonna bring it week 1 and I don't want my opponent to know it. I mean, I'm not sure I'm gonna bring it week 1. I have not prepped yet, but in my mind it's just there then there is Choice Scarf variant. Choice Scarf 195 speed with that attack and special attack stat. I mean, Choice Scarf can do really well. Look, before I explain, let's look at its coverage. Ancient Power, you know, you want to get lucky. Ancient Power, Blizzard, Specialized type move. It does not get anything good as a physical ice type move except for Freeze Shock. But it's like a Solar Beam, so yeah, you know what I mean. And you won't even be able to, you know, like Solar Beam and Sun. So yeah, unless you run Power her. I don't think I'll win that, maybe. Just maybe. So Blizzard, Draco Meteor, Dragon Claw, so Dragon, awesome, an awesome dragon. Then it gets light screen. Let me see whether it gets reflect. Yes, it gets reflect as well, so watch out for that. Then it gets flash cannon, focus blast, fusion bolt, iron head. So this psychic as well. So it gets tons and tons of coverage. And if you're thinking healing, then it gets roost. So you can actually even run this defensive Zen headbutt, stone edge. So it gets so much and so much of coverage, even fly, that when you know what your opponent is bringing, then I mean you can just wreck shop. Outreach really hits hard, ice beam. So I mean, when you know what your opponent is bringing, then you can bring the exact moves and just wreck everything that is there in its way. So Kyurem was right there. I picked it up. I was happy to pick it up, like really happy, because I really wanted to use this. So of course I need support, and this is where after looking at Kyurem you might think, oh, this guy is going full out offense, but no, just wait and watch my next pick. Let's get the Kyurem out of here. We'll see you soon, Kyurem, and I hope you can wreck some shop in the house. So for my next pick, I needed support for Kyurem, because Kyurem is a beast, and with good defensive and special defensive support, it can just wreck, because it can switch out, and the bold Kimon can take a hit for it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and at the time when it outspeeds it or something like that, or even when it does not outspeed, with that bolt it can probably live a hit. When I say hit, it can live a hit and just wreck some shot. So for that I needed some good support in my mons to support kyurem-black, of course, and for that I chose one of the bulkiest megas out there. No, not mega, someone else has it, and he's pretty hyped about it. So yes, I picked the one and the only mega I wanted to use since I began draft leagues, which I have already done 10 of them. So yeah, you know how long is that? I've never used it. So the mega I chose is Mega Aggron. Yes, get hyped, Mega Aggron in town to take them hits. Aggron the beast. Let's show you guys why it is a beast. Of course I have to run Mega. It's very it's just same as GBA rules, but I don't think I think GBA does not have sleep clause, but we do have it. So it gets sturdy, but since you Mega Evolve and you get both the abilities before Mega Evolving and after Mega Evolving, so yeah, you can run sturdy, probably live a hit, but I don't think with these stats that will come that you have to live a hit, because this thing can live a recreate. Choice banded adamant from a Victini. Yes, so you might be thinking how, of course it gets filter, which decreases the damage of super effective hits by 3/4. Of course defense is just over the roof, 230 defense, no complaints. Now of course this is a very bulky mega, very bulky mega, but it has got 140 attack as well, which is just excellent, cause some offense, maybe rock polish, not sure when I bring it, don't really know, but I'm gonna take each battle one at a time. So yes, with the 140 attack I can run offensive as well, and with that 130 base defense I can run defensive. Of course 70 HP, I mean it really compromised on that HP stat. I mean 70 HP is not bad, is not that great. I mean even an 80 or an 85 would have been good, but 70 I know, but still it's a mega aggron, and that defense that is just huge with offensive power. And then there's special defense. I know it's a little disappointing. 80 special defense, not that great with 70 HP, but still it can take special hits, and I'm not gonna complain because this thing is a monster. And being a monster, its nickname is gonna be Megatron. Now I'm not copying a drive. Just look at it. I mean, before I used to call it something like Big Machine or something like that. I know that that's really bad. I was a kid back then. I mean, I was smaller back then. So Megatron. But I'm not copying a drive. It's just the fact that I watched Transformers movies lately, and it does look like Megatron. So yes, Megatron it is. Then for the moves, it gets automized speed, but I prefer rock polish because then heavy slam. Wow, I didn't take the time. I prefer rock polish because rock automize takes away your weight, but maybe you can use it in some way. So rock polish is better on my part. Then one good thing about it is the stealth rocks. Great stealth rocker. I really will love using stealth rock mega aggron, because that is a very nice set, because it's really good at hazards with stealth rocks, because it's a really reliable stealth rock when you can say. Then it gets thunder wave, thunderbolt and thunder as well. It's thunder punch. It gets thunder wave. It gets fire punch. It gets ice punch. So basically it gets all the elemental punches including the fire blast and those moves. Then heavy slam hits super hard. Iron head, so it's just a beast. Aqua tail, so it gets surf as well, but I don't think, looking at that stat, I'm gonna bring a special aggron unless until I'm pretty much 100% going into the playoffs, so to get some fun, have some fun for you guys. Then it gets head smash. Woo! Head smash gotta hit hard. Of course I can't power punch. Wow, that went quick. It gets shadow claw, power punch. Then it gets outrage hone class to increase it as well, along with power punch. Then it gets curse counter. I didn't know it gets it, so getting some ideas in my mind. I believe it gets earthquake as well, gets earth power. Man, this thing gets so much coverage. It gets rock slide, it gets stone edge, I believe. So it's such a beastly mon, just as Megatron is. Then it gets dragon rush. I don't think I'm gonna use that. Focus punch, maybe not. What am I doing? I'm just like going up and down with the scroll. And then it gets sandstorm and rock tomb. I don't think I'll go for rock tomb, maybe unless it's so low speed. I can see that natural rift. Wow, new words coming out. English is not working today. So it gets payback, that can be useful. It doesn't get gyro ball. I don't know, it does not work still. It is a great monster. It despises a monster, yeah. ADL as well, counter, so tons of stuff. It's just a wrecking shop in the house. So for my next mon, Kyurem is still there. I needed more bulky support. My dragon and my steel are there, and actually I had gambled with this because I was thinking I can take Mega Aggron next pick after this one, but then I was like, no, Mega Aggron is really important and I have a replacement for the upcoming one. But then right after I drafted Mega Aggron, my replacement also was drafted, so I was really worried, but I managed to get it. So the next one to finish the Fairy Dragon Steel Core, the amazing Fairy Dragon Steel Core, is the one and the only Painted Wing coming back, Clef Fable. I am so happy to being able to use this mon, cause this thing is beastly. Mons come and set up, I'll be like, no way, man. No, 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 you ain't gonna set up tonight. I have got unaware. I don't give a damn with the leftovers, and it also has it also has 95 special attacks, so I can run it especially offensive. 95 HP, really good HP stat. 73 defense, believe it or not, with 200 defense, 250 HP. It can take bullet punch, and I'm not revealing it. I don't know, because everyone knows about it, but still, if my opponent does not know about it, no, I'm not facing Mega Scissor V1. I don't know which week I am, but still. So yes, probably he does not know, or she, I don't know who has it currently. But anyways, to manage that, it's really good. Of course, you might think it's not the best, because 95 HP, okay, great. 73 defense, kind of disappointing. 90 special defense, but believe it, it can take hits very well. And with that underwear, nothing wants to set up against me. And if nothing is gonna set up, and I feel that I know they're not gonna set up, and even if they do, I do have easy counters. Then I can bring Magic Guard, Calm Mind. Because many times people try to wear this thing down, but with Magic Guard, I don't even care. And Calm Mind sweeps. It gets Dazzling Gleam, Aromatherapy, Wish, Heal Bell, Soft Boil. So it can heal itself. Then it gets Healing Wish, which is really important to support kyurem-black, because if it's low in HP, you can just get it back. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Para Punch, maybe physically offensive, Clef Fable, who knows. Psychic, Psyshock, Shadow Ball, Thunder Wave. It gets Stealth Rocks as well. So tons and tons of things I can do with this. So just wait and watch, guys, and I'll show you how to use this mon, cause I myself am so hyped about using this certain mon right here. So without any further ado, cause we are running out of time, it's already 18 minutes in, let's just get on with the next mon. And this is one of my favorite Draft League mons. It's coming back in town, the one and the only, my favorite bulky water type, Vaporeon. Yes, evolutions coming in. Evolutions are my favorite. And Vaporeon, my man H2O coming back. I know you don't know much about H2O, because you know I didn't have a YouTube channel. And straight up H2O, my man. Leftovers, break some shop. Sometimes I like running Rindo on this. Sometimes I like running Yache Becanberry on this packet. I don't know how you pronounce it. Which reduces electric types. Rindo reduces grass. Water absorb. Nope, not getting weak to water. Hydration. Maybe I will wanna run hydration. Who knows? Then baton pass. Slow baton pass, mainly to keep the momentum going. Haze to stop sweeps. Then you can also roll to stop sweeps. Wish, protect almost everyone, I believe, except for Regigigas gets it. Then heal bell, so cleric, scald, ice beam. Show him that ice beam. So a lot of fun stuff with 1 30 HP. Isn't that huge? Of course 60 defense, but that HP covers up for it. Then 95 special defense. So this thing is an absolute monster while bulking hit. It gets signal beam, shadow ball as well. It loves stalling with toxic, which is one of my favorite sets. And covering up for that defensive stat is acid armor. I won't reveal it, but it also gets cursed. But I have used acid armor a lot, and if there was no Jellicent on the opposite team and I was gonna run toxic, but I did not, I would have won. Icy wind probably. So it has got really, maybe you could call it one-sided. It also gets ignored, by the way. You could call it one-sided as it's mostly gonna be bulky or baton pass, some stats possibly, ice beam, cleric, all that stuff, stopping sweeps. Of course you could call it one-sided, but I believe even in that one side, it has got many options and it does best what it does. It is best what it does. What am I saying? It is the best at what it does. So I'm just in love with this one. It's just an awesome water type, and it is my favorite water type. So without any further ado, let's move on. So my first 6 months were basically me finishing my fairy dragon steel core and my fire water grass core, cause I'm a very competitive guy and I'm really specific about these cores happening. So my next mod is my fire type. I was really scared I won't get this, even though I mean it's a tier 3 fire type, and I'm really excited to use this cause I don't really get to use it a lot, and it is really bulky, especially physically offensive fire types like Entei and Victini. I was scared of them because even Aggron is weak to them, and Clefable mostly. I don't think it can take a weak create, neither can it take a sacred fire easily. So I needed this mod. It's an excellent one of my favorites, even though I don't use it much. It's the legend, the one and the only Arcanine coming in town. Amazing mon. Arcanine, I don't know what it's doing in tier 3. I was actually confused between getting Entei and Arcanine. I settled on Entei because you know I wasn't getting a tier 2. But you see, I somehow got 2 tier 2s, but I'll tell you the story behind it soon. So first let's go into the stats. 90 HP, really good. 110 attack, offensive, really good. Defense 80, special defense 80, so bulky on both sides, really good. 100 special attack, so it's not like it's a one-sided offensive one. 95 speed, really good. The same as Kyurem, so yes, you can run a choice band, you can run a choice scarf, assault vest, rocky helmet, leftovers, maybe a berry, tons of options. Intimidate, flash fire, maybe justified, who knows, probably might bring it. So it's just an amazing wall, and even though it's an amazing wall, it has amazing offensive presence with good recovery in morning wish and priority in extreme speed, close combat, body slam if I want to power dragon pulse, extreme speed, then it gets flare blitz, flamethrower, iron head, outreach, earthquake as well. Entei does not get earthquake, wild charge, roar, will-o-wisp helps a lot, aerial ace. So it's just all around the place with the coverage, and then awesome one. It also gets snarl, which can come really in handy. So this is just an overall amazing fire type, and I really didn't want to settle on an Ember, so I was really happy that I grabbed this amazing fire type in Arcanine, as it can bulk it can be offensive, it's just versatility it speaks versatility, it howls versatility, and it barks versatility. So let's just get on with my next mon, which is the grass type. And before I begin, let's reveal its nickname, and it's just gonna be Legend, because it is supposed to be a legendary Pokemon. I'm not gonna take that away from it, but still, just look at it. It looks so legend-like. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go. You are the legend, and so I'm not gonna take it away. And I just love this nickname. So legend, Neon, and extreme fire types, and I'm gonna be really excited to use it. So going on to my next one, which is gonna be my grass type, and I'm going in order of what I picked, by the way. So my next one. Now, before this, I was not sniped at all. I got shocked after I not get sniped, but I'm really happy. And then, as I was about to get a fire water grass core, complete my core, I wanted Whimsicott. I was really excited to get that prankster taunt avoid setup, because this team really is a team which would not like no one would dare to set up against this team if I had Whimsicott more. So yeah, but I get sniped on Whimsicott. Then I'm like, okay, no Whimsicott, of course. I mean, you don't get that annoying stuff, but Roserade is pretty good. It's also kind of fast, and it is also versatile and stuff. And then Roserade gets sniped as well. Then tier 3 Tangrowth was gone. Venusaur, I really am not comfortable using Venusaur, because I really look forward that I'm comfortable with the mons I'm using, otherwise it's just a waste. So I went into tier 4 as I did not have a tier 2. I went into tier 2, not tier 4, tier 2, as I did not have any tier 2s yet, even though I had one planned, and I knew that I am gonna get the other tier 2 as well. So I knew it would affect my points, but then I had to compromise on the tier 4 and get into tier 5 to pick it up, and I wasn't really excited about it as well, but as I looked into it, I got more excited that I want to use it. So I went for a really good last time, which is Celebi from tier 2. So Celebi in the squad. Kind of excited to use this because I have never ever used a Celebi in my life, and the nickname is gonna be Time Machine. Yeah, a reference to Mystery Dungeon there. So Natural Cure is really useful because I don't think it gets anything like Wish and stuff. So Rest is a really good recovery move on this with the Natural Cure, so it switches out and basically, nothing happens. It gets Healing Wish, which is more Healing Wish support, which I was happy about. Then let's 100 all around the board, which is great. Now it can baton pass nasty plots. It can baton pass agilities. Okay, it cannot. Wow, I really thought this thing got agility, but it does not. Anyways, I'm still happy with this. Sorry guys. So an amazing one, a lot of coverage, Ancient Power, Dazzling Gleam, Earth Power, Energy Ball, Heal Bell as well, Leaf Storm, Lead Seed to be annoying, Magic Coat, I can be smart. Oh, it does get Recover, which is absolutely great. Magic Coat, Light Screen, does it get Reflect? It does get Reflect as well, so it can set up them screens, be annoying with Leech Heal like I said. Shadow Ball, Signal Beam. Oh my days, it can pass Swords Dance, it gets Synthesis, it gets U-Turn, which I knew by the way. Okay, now I did not look into this mon as much, and now that I look into it, I'm really excited to use this a lot. It gets Sucker Punch as well, and it can be run physical movies, so yes, I might run Sucker Punch. Maybe a lot of fun using this one, because Whoa, Legend and Time Machine. You might be like, okay, from kyurem-black, that's a big development in bulk. So let's get on to my next one. And yes, it is a huge development in my bulk core, because now my team is super bulky. And the thing I like about my bulk is, even though it's bulky, it's not like complete bulk like Cresselia or Mega Audino, which people think, oh my god, it's amazing because it's bulky. But my bulk is the kind of bulk which can be run offensive as well, which is what I'm so happy about and I'm so proud about, because many teams have bulk which can't really hit hard, but they can take hits. But with heal bell cleric and good uh, healing moves, they can't really do much to you. That is what I'm happy about, because I have offensive presence in my bulk as well. Talking about offensive presence, my next one is another tier 2, and I'm so hyped to use this with kyurem-black to wreck teams up, and it is the one and the only Diggersby. Yes, Diggersby. I know it's kind of surprising, but Diggersby is a monster in its right. It can be run choice band. With that choice band, nothing wants to take a hit from it. Choice scarf as well. It's so powerful offensively that you can even run choice scarf and hit super hard. Life up really good as well. Cheek pouch. So you wanna go cheek pouch, small maybe, because it's decent bulk on the bulky side. Then here's the thing why it's a beast. Its ability, huge power. Now let's get on with the stats. 85 HP, pretty good. 56 attack, and now you'll be thinking 56 attack and you say it hits hard as a monster and with 50 special attack. Are you crazy, man? No, I am not crazy, but with this huge power, if you wanna max it out, its attack stat is 198 multiplied by 2, which is equal to 198. I'm calculating it. 396. I don't know how much that is, but I believe 350 is 110. So yes, it hits hard as a truck, or it hits hard as a planet. Don't compare it with a truck. A truck is nothing. It hits hard as a planet, and it has got excellent coverage. Agility, you can sweep with agility. Earthquake, good coverage. I mean, a good stab. Why am I saying coverage? Mainly because I was looking at fire punch right there. It gets fire punch as well. Gunk shot, hammer arm, ice punch, iron head, knockoff, power punch, swords dance as well. Priority quick attack. With that huge power, it's really good. I don't think I'm gonna run a special set, so don't look at the search bomb. Rock slide, return, really good stab as well. Super power, super fang. You wanna go cheeky. Thunder punch, U-turn for the momentum, wild charge as well for coverage. So this thing is an absolute beast, and I'm really excited to use this. And I am gonna name this monster Bob the Builder. Yeah, welcome Bob the Builder in the squad. I'm really excited to use this mod. Glad I got to draft it. So without any further ado, let's get on with our next one. Now, I've got hazard stacking, of course, but do I have hazard removal is the question, which I didn't till this point. So I decided to go in every draft I do. This one is there 101% unless and until I get knifed, which I have only gotten once because I know when to draft this one. And this is one of my favorite fighting types by now, and one of my favorite tier 4s, a guaranteed one that I pick, and it is one of the best rapid spinners according to me. Hitmon top. Yes, it's ready to fight. Just look at its face. It is ready to fight, and it wants to fight with you as well. So let's see Hitmontop in detail. My favorite set is the Assault Vest variant. Now, this is what I love about Hitmontop: Intimidate. Its abilities mainly. Hitman Intimidate, it gets Intimidate, so that lowers the attack stat, which is really good. Then it gets Technician as well, which is amazing, because this mon is the god of priority. Mach Punch, it gets it. Sucker Punch, it gets it. Bullet Punch, it gets that as well. Then it also gets a Vacuum Wave. I don't even know as much as priority. I need to look into it. Then it gets Close Combat, so it hits super hard if you wanna sweep. Probably Agility, Quick Attack. Yes, it gets Quick Attack as well. So literally all the priority in the world is with Hitmontop. It gets EQ, like I said. Of course, it does not get the elemental punches, but the main job that I wanted to do is mainly Rapid Spin first of all, and then along with Rapid Spin, I usually like maybe Fake Out as well. Yeah, Fake Out with Technician really works well with Life Orb as well, and it's not even scared of fairies, cause with Technician Bullet Punch, it actually easily 2-hit KOs them. So yes, I love using Hitmontop. It's one of my favorite fighting types, and in fact it's one of my favorite tier 4s as well. It has got 50 HP, kind of disappointing, but still pretty good, cause it not of course its HP is not that good, but its defense is 95, which is really good. Special defense 110, which is nothing to laugh about. Speed 70, of course that's a little disappointing, but I want it to be a bulky attacker rather than a speedy attacker. 95 attack hits really hard. So one of my favorite mons, I love using it. The standard nickname on it, Beyblade Classic, love it. And so without any further ado, let's just get on with my next mon, which is I love Weavile. I really do, and I would have loved to use it here as well, but of course Weavile didn't really suit my team, because I really wanted that Clefable, Kyurem, and Mega Aggron core. So I was gonna draft Dusclops as my tier 5, but then my friend told me you need a Pursuit Trapper. So after this mon, I had drafted another mon over which I was gonna go Monstro, but he said you need more speed, so I drafted something else, which also I'm excited to use. So I needed a dark type, and which hits really hard. So I went for one of my favorite mons, which is not really one of my favorite mons, but a pre-evolution for one of my favorite mons, which is Weavile, and I went for Caesar. To be honest guys, this thing deserves to be at least tier. This thing is a monster. It might look small, but it is a monster. It's LCU boys guys. 95 attack, of course not as much as Weavile, but nothing, I'm not disappointed. It's a really beastly with Life Orb, 115 speed, so I mean that is really good speed for a stage 1 mon. Not much bulk, but Eviolite, I think it will be more bulky than Weavile, so yes, that is better. HP 55, of course not that good on the bulky side, but on the offensive side, which is mainly attack and speed, it's a beast with Life Orb. Even Eviolite, Keen Eye, Pickpocket in the focus, not many great abilities, but you can use them maybe sometimes in draft leagues, mostly to your advantage. Gets really good moves in Fake Out, then gets Knockoff, Priority, Nice Shot, which I love. Then it gets Icicle Crash, then it gets Low Kick, which really puts in work. It gets Poison Jab as well, I believe. So it gets Brick Break as well. So it's just a monster, and I'm really excited to use this. Also, if I want, I can also run it swords dance. It gets X scissor as well, or cross scissor, whatever you want to call it. So all in all, really excited to use this one. Love this one. And this is gonna be called redhead. Pretty standard, just my same nickname as my VWAL, but still, I mean, I was gonna go red feathers, but at least redhead is better than that. So my next one is, like I said, I needed more speed, and I was gonna go Honchro, but I decided to go Sneasel, which almost does the same job as Honchro. By the way, I forgot to mention because it's on Sneasel. So this one, I'm getting more hazard removal, and this is really fast. It hits really hard and can be run bulky, a tier 3 flying types, and I'm really hyped to use this. And it is Crobat, the one and the only Crobat. Hyped for Crobat. Crobat is a really good one. It can be run Choice Band, it can be run Choice Scarf, it can be run Life Orb, it can be run bulky with leftovers. So it can be run inner focus in case you're facing mons like Jirachi and Togekiss, which are on the same team, so that is pretty good for me. Infiltrator, which can go through reflex, night screens, substitutes, so just awesome ability. Then 85 HP, 90 attack, 80 defense, 80 special defense, so really bulky. Not super bulky, but it can be run bulky, and it will do good as a Pokemon. 70 special attack, not bad, and 130 speed, which I'm really happy about. Like I said, Brave Bird, U-turn, Defog, it gets pursued as well. It can get hazed, that it can be a nasty. What just happened? It can be a nasty plot sweeper as well. So can be run in many ways, very many ways. I'm not gonna explain it to you guys in depth because there's certain strategies that I'm saving for later, and I think you'd like watching it more than listening. So let's get on with my last final one, which is supposed to be tier 5, and it is tier 5. So Robot back here, and so I needed a fast electric type. I wasn't made electric, but of course, like I said, I needed to go made electric, which is tier 4 for a tier 5, because I had to get celebrated and Rosary. So yeah, I was not happy about that. Made electric is really good as a fast electric type, and in tier 5 I decided to go for an electric type by the name of Rumble, boom, and I forgot. no, I mean, there was a certain mon which I wanted to draft, which was a fast electric type. Let me see, what was it? I'm not gonna keep it for later. So the electric type, yeah, Jolteon, my man, is sitting right there, but nope, I couldn't afford that. I was thinking of having it, but to be honest, I have planned to get it every single time, and I have never gotten it. So, oh yeah, so I was gonna get Raichu, and then I get sniped on Raichu, so I decided to go for the one and the only Electabuzz. Yes, so it is a really good one, Electabuzz. I know it's a pre-evolve and it's not really that fast, 105 speed, not that great, but 95 special attack, 83 attack, that is pretty good for a second stage evolution, and 105 speed. 65 HP, kind of disappointing. 57 defense, kind of disappointing once again, but 85 special defense, so it can be run especially bulky. Choice Scarf, Evil Light to take the hit. It gets more Vital Spirit, can't sleep and static. Maybe get a little lucky, so pretty basic, a simple fast electric type with one with Thunderbolt. It gets cross chop, Ice Punch, punches mainly, and if I punch, yes it does, and it also gets Thunder Punch of course, so pretty basic. Focus Blast right there. So yes, pretty basic, fast electric types. Mostly not gonna use it a lot, but when I really need an electric type, I will mostly bring it. So yes, this is my amazing draft, and let's show you the entire draft right now. So let's remove that layout, let's remove the World City Jolteons, and let's show you guys the entire team. So our first squad for the World City Jolteons is the one and the only, the Beast Kyurem-black. To support it, there's Mega Aggron and Clefable forming the Fairy Dragon Steel Core. Then there is the amazing Unbreakable Fire Water Grass Core, which is Arcanine, Vaporeon and Celebi. Then to combine with kyurem-black to get all those kills is the one and the only, the hard hitting monster that it is, Diggersby. With that speed coming in, Crobat, look at it flying. Then to remove hazards, one of my favorite, in fact my favorite tier 5 and one of my favorite fighting types, hit on top. Then there is the Electabuzz, decent and actually pretty good tier 5 special attacking fast electric type with good coverage, so yes, I'm happy on getting that. And one of my favorite ones, at least a pre-evolution of one of my favorite ones, the one and the only the Beast. So guys, if you're hyped about the World City Jolteons and if you want the World City Jolteons to win, and if you like my video, then hit the like button down below. Show that hype, show me some love. If you didn't like it, then hit the dislike button down below and tell me what I need to do on. And if you wanna watch more World City Jolteons and more competitive Pokemon content, then hit the subscribe button down below. So guys, I'll leave you with this. I'll see you soon. I'm gonna leave you here. So I'll come back at 3 into 10 raised to the power 8 kilometers per hour, and